In the grand chessboard of geopolitics, few conflicts have been as complex, as drawn out, and as impactful as the Russia-Ukraine war. The reverberations from this war have echoed far beyond the borders of these two nations, shaking the world with a chilling reminder of the fragility of peace. The story of this war begins in 2014, a year that would forever be etched in the annals of history. The Euromaidan protests were in full swing in Ukraine, as citizens rallied against government corruption and for closer ties with the European Union. However, Russia, viewing a potential shift of Ukraine towards the West as a strategic loss, annexed Crimea in a move that shocked the world. Fast forward to 2018, and the tensions escalated into a full-blown maritime conflict when Russia captured 3 Ukrainian Navy ships near the Kerch Strait, further straining the relations between the two countries. The year 2020 saw a glimmer of hope as a ceasefire was signed, promising a halt to the hostilities. But alas, this was short-lived. In 2021, Russia amassed troops near the Ukrainian border, raising alarms of a possible large-scale military invasion. This brings us to the tumultuous year of 2023. Israel, a country that maintained strict neutrality in the conflict, began showing signs of a shift in stance. Former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, known for his close ties with Russian President Vladimir Putin, was seen potentially leaning towards supporting Ukraine, a move that could further complicate the geopolitical dynamics. Meanwhile, the war had far-reaching economic implications. Natural gas prices in Europe and the United States plummeted to pre-Ukraine invasion levels for the first time since the war began. Despite this, European gas prices remained historically high, highlighting the potential for Europe to remain at a competitive disadvantage compared to the US, where gas prices were significantly lower. In summary, the Russia-Ukraine war is a complex conflict that started with the annexation of Crimea in 2014, escalated into a maritime conflict in 2018, saw a short-lived ceasefire in 2020, and experienced significant geopolitical and economic shifts in 2023. The war has not only reshaped the relationship between Russia and Ukraine, but also influenced global politics and economy in ways that will be felt for years to come. And as we stand here, in February of 2024, the question on everyone's mind is, how much longer will this war go on? Only time will reveal the answer. Until then, the world watches, waits, and hopes for a peaceful resolution.